It was a cold evening in Chicago when Michael Thompson stepped into a small roadside diner. Michael was a 38-year-old construction supervisor, exhausted after a long shift, his jacket still dusted with concrete. As he waited for his coffee, he noticed a thin boy sitting alone in the corner booth. The child looked no older than 9, messy brown hair, oversized hoodie, eyes fixed on an empty plate. No food. No phone. No parents in sight. The waitress whispered to Michael, "He comes here sometimes. Never orders. Just sits." Something tightened in Michael's chest. He remembered his own childhood, how hunger once felt louder than fear. Without overthinking, he told the waitress, "Whatever he wants. Put it on my bill." When the food arrived, burger, fries, and a warm bowl of soup, the boy looked up in shock. His name was Ethan. He ate slowly, like he was afraid the food might disappear. Michael didn't ask questions. He just smiled and said, "Everyone deserves a warm meal." As Michael was about to leave, Ethan quietly asked, "Why are you nice to me?" Michael paused. "Because someone once was nice to me when I needed it most." That should have been the end of it. But 2 days later, Michael got a call from the diner's owner. A woman had been looking for him, desperate to find the man who helped her son. Curious, Michael agreed to meet. When she walked in, his world froze. Her name was Sarah Reynolds. 15 years earlier, Michael had given up a newborn son for adoption after losing his wife in a car accident, believing he wasn't strong enough to raise a child alone. The adoption agency had sealed the records. He never knew where his son went. Ethan was that child. Tears filled the room as truth unraveled. Sarah explained she'd fallen on hard times after losing her job, and Ethan had been wandering into the diner after school while she worked late shifts nearby. Michael dropped to his knees and hugged Ethan, both of them crying, not from pain, but from finding something they didn't even know they were missing. That simple meal became a reunion written by fate. Sometimes, kindness doesn't just feed hunger, it reconnects souls. If this story moved you, like the video and subscribe. You never know whose life you might change next, maybe even your own.